What's up guys, welcome back to my channel Guys Cooking. Today we'll be cooking chicken korma. So korma is actually ancient Indian dish, korma from Mughlai times. It's creamy, it's got nuts in it. There's various versions of chicken korma, or korma is actually a recipe. Chicken korma is when you put chicken in it. If you put paneer in it, it can become paneer korma. So various variations. So today we'll be focusing on the curry base itself, which is called korma, and how is it different from other curries. So stay with me. We'll prepare the ingredients first. We'll break up this recipe into various stages, of course, like we always do, just for easier following. So first we're going to prepare the ingredients, and then I'll explain you the process as we go on. I am using 1.5 kilos of chicken thigh fillets. So for that, I need 3 brown onions. Let's chop that out first. It's been a while since I've made videos, so bear with me. If you're with me on live, you'll see all the behind the scenes camera setups and all that. Sorry about the noise. So yeah, chicken korma today. Here. Fun of cutting an onion. If you're chopping an onion and if you've got teary eyes, take a peel of onion, put it on your head, and watch the magic. Thank me later. Second one. Tricky is if you can balance it. Nearly gone. Oops. Not in balance. It did work for a bit. Come on, bro. I try to keep the noise to the minimum, so bear with me. One more to go. Give me a sec. Okay, sorry about that. Back onion peel on the head. It does work. Trust me. I just forgot to put it on before I started chopping onions, otherwise wouldn't have got the teary eyes. This is chicken korma. That's it. That'll do for now. Okay. That's our 3 onions chopped. Doesn't matter if they're not like too chopped because we're going to blend them with it anyway, so you can even slice them if you want. This can come out now. That can go in the bin. And I've taken 3 green chilies. These are the little green chilies, the Indian one, they are hot. So I'll just de-seed them as well a bit. Not sure if you can see it in the camera, just de-seed them. Good for your stomach too. Remember not to touch your eyes with your hands now. Otherwise, no onion peel can stop those tears. Hari mirchi. Okay. I think this wooden chopping board is too noisy, isn't it? I don't know. When I see the video, I'll know. Maybe next time I'll use a plastic chopping board for the noise, we'll see. Okay, here. So 3 green chilies, 3 brown onions, finely chopped for chicken korma. Very important ingredient. Cashews. So what you need is a bowl and roughly around 15 cashews. $15, $20, big deal. And put in water. So we got cashews, onions, green chilies. What else? That's for the cutting. Rest will come back. Come on, let's go on the gas and we're going to start cooking these things. Can you leave that aside? I will take you to the gas. Let's go. My live. I don't know. I don't have my glasses on, so I'm not sure how many people are live. Leave a message. We'll talk. So what we're going to do here now is cook those onions. Okay. I'm going to cook in. We're going to cook in this. And for that, we're going to need. Jeez, making a bit noisy. Right, yeah. Let's go. So where do I put this? I think here would do. Should not block. It's a bit of a problem in recording when you're trying to do two things at the same time. So I'm also recording a video for my channel through my Insta, so you should be able to see it. Actually, come a bit closer. So you should be able to see the pot. Okay, that's better. And that's our onions here. Turn the gas on. Come on, bro. Gas didn't want to work today. Yo. And we need. Okay, where is this? Should be able to see the pot. Okay, so we got the chopped onions here, we got a pot here, and I need to sit so I can be in the frame. So guys, for this I'll use desi ghee. So what we're basically doing is chopped onions in a ghee with some whole spices. Once we fry them, then we'll come to stage 2. 1 tablespoon of ghee. If you are watching your calories, you can also put avocado oil or anything else. Pick your poison. I'll bring this here. Wait for ghee to heat up. Am I forgetting something? Onions, chilies, whole spices. That's my box of whole spices, and we also need bay leaves. Okay. All right, measurements. Normally when I cook food, I just put randomly, but today I'll tell you the measurements. Let's take a teaspoon maybe. Okay, you can see smoke coming out. Ghee is pretty hot. First we're going to put is cumin seeds. Jeera. 1 teaspoon jeera. Crinkling, very good. If it's not crinkling, that means the ghee wasn't hot enough, so you won't get the flavor. Jeera is crinkling. You can put here 2 small bay leaves. 2 small bay leaves go in there. You hear the crinkling? Now goes the onions and the green chilies. As the onions are getting brown, you can put the rest of the spices. Two small moti ilaichi, black cardamom, 8 to 10 cloves, rolled, 5-6 green cardamom, ilaichi, 1 dried red chili, 1 teaspoon coriander seeds, half a teaspoon black pepper, kali mirch, 1 inch cinnamon, dalchini, 1 star anise. Okay, that's pretty much it, I think. And that'll do. Next step, chicken korma. That's what we're making, in case you joined late. So we are actually making korma gravy, and in that korma gravy, you can put chicken, you can put whatever protein you want, and we are trying to make it as authentic as possible to the Mughlai times, ancient Indian times. Korma is rich, creamy, nutty flavor. There are various versions of korma. Some korma recipes use tomatoes. We will not, because authentic korma does not use tomatoes. Then there's a South Indian version in which they use coconut. We will not use coconut because we are not making a South Indian version as well. So this will be creamy. We will use nuts, like we put cashews in water before. So that's how onions should look like. That's how onions should look like. You see? They are brown, and that's when we're going to turn off the heat. You don't want to burn them. The gas is off. We cooked it on high medium heat, just till they change the color. Now we will let it cool down, and we're going to prepare our other ingredients. Which is chicken thigh fillets. So we'll leave it to that, and let's go and do our chicken thigh fillets. Alrighty, back to the center. Okay, let's cut our chicken thigh fillets now. Back to our prepping area. Okay. Should be good. Okay. So here I've got 1.5 kilos of chicken thigh fillet. I like to cut my chicken in small pieces. Try and get a little fat too. I'm not sure if you can see it or not. Let's just move this aside. It should be good now. Like this size pieces. Fat, you can keep it if you want. No, I don't like it. I'll take it away. Little pieces. Oops. This chicken korma which we are making is going to be medium. It's not going to be mild or too hot. You can obviously adjust the heat. Korma is basically, will still be korma if it's mild, medium or hot. What makes korma curry is its spices, its nut, its creamy texture, and the no tomatoes in it. The rest is pretty much up to you. So try and cut like similar size chicken pieces, otherwise some will be cooked, some will be, they won't be evenly cooked. Get rid of the fat. It's too small. The reason we did onions first is because we had to let it cool down. So while it's cooling down, then you can do the chicken. If you would have done the chicken first, what would we do now? Chatting. Which we can do anyways. So if you have joined me in YouTube Live, you will see behind the scenes, because we also record a video of this recipe, which you will see later on our channel. But if you're live, you will see bits and pieces of how we actually record. What we, it's just me actually. We means you and me. The one-man show. At least today. Sometimes I get help. So, chicken korma. Nearly done here. I think after this there's nothing else to prepare, like ingredient wise. It's all about cooking and assembling things together. Just gonna this piece to bring. Okay, that's the last of it. That's chicken done for our chicken korma recipe. Okay, that can go here, this rubbish can go in here, sort it out later, that goes in there and goes in the bin. Okay, let's leave that aside for now. That's our chicken cut, ready. So let's go back on the gas, grinder actually. We'll make a paste of our onions, see if it's cooled down or not, and then it's a matter of assembling it. So these were our onions. It's still a bit warm. It's just smoke coming out. We'll leave it for maybe 5 more minutes. Till then we can prepare our blender. Did I say grinding? We need to blend it, not grind it. What's wrong with me? So you could blend it and make it in a paste. Yeah, it's a bit too hot. We'll leave it for like 5 minutes. Okay. What's happening here? Oh, 2 people. Hi guys. Can talk a bit while it's cooled down. Oh, let me get my glasses on. Let me just stop the recording. So in case you're wondering, this is our setup. That records a YouTube video and that's a light. Little bit of behind the scenes for you. And turn that off. Okay. Now, in case you haven't noticed, I get my glasses on. So yeah, welcome to Bhai's Cooking. That's my kitchen. I like to make recipes. It's my hobby. Coming back online after a long time. So yeah. Alrighty. Let's prepare the blender. That's a blender which we're going to blend in our onions to make chicken korma. Okay, where are we going? There you go. Now we're going to be setting it somewhere here so you guys can see when we make the paste. Let me just set this somewhere here as well. In case you're not aware, we are making chicken korma. What we have done so far is we've fried our onions with whole spices and we've cut the chicken. Now we're going to make a paste of onions once it's cooled down a bit. Okay, how am I going to do it? Maybe I should get the blender out so you guys can see. Otherwise, how are you going to see? I'll put it here. It's got to be from here. It's got to be from this side. That I think is better. Maybe here. Okay, that's better. You'll be able to see the blending going on here. Connected. Okay, that's ready, set, go. Just waiting for onions to cool down a little bit more. It's still very hot. And I'll set this up as well somewhere here. Let's see what's there. Okay, so that's the onions which we fried with the whole spices. You can still see the smoke coming out. It needs to be cooled down before we blend it into a paste. See here. That's the onions. As you can see the smoke is still coming out. We want it to be cooled down before we can blend it in a paste. Let's just see. Maybe a couple of minutes. Meanwhile, what I can do is get the other ingredients ready. Okay. Let's get that out. Whole spices we don't need anymore. Okay. Can go back in. In case you guys joined in late, we are making chicken korma. Korma actually, chicken korma. Shouldn't be too long. Let's get that out. Okay, that's good to go. That's good to go. This there. Spices out. Alright, so I'm just preparing the spices and ingredients for the next stage. And as usual, there's always one I can't find. I've lost my haldi. I can't find haldi. Oh my god. That's poor organization. I should have done this before. I didn't know we ran out of haldi. Nah, I give up. I got a little bit, should be enough for today, but I shouldn't have ran out of haldi. Alright, let's grind it. Sorry, why am I saying grinding? It's blend it. Let's blend it. A couple of important things before blending. Take the bay leaves out. Take the bay leaves out. Oops, here's my recording. Alright, it's time to blend it. Before blending it, we'll just make sure you take the bay leaves out. I think I put two. There should be another one in here somewhere. There it is. So bay leaves out. And the cashews which we had in water before. These cashews, we're just gonna put that in as well. So all that goes in the blender. Onions, along with the whole spices. There we go, like that. All that goes in. Not sure what you can see in the camera, but I hope you can. You've seen the mixture before. All I'm doing is putting it in the blender. Bit of a spill. Okay, that'll do. Last bit of it. That goes in. And I'll use the same pot later on. And so will be the cashews with the water. Chuck it in. Bit of a mess here. So fried onion mixture with the cashews along with the water. Cover it and cover your ears. Add a little bit of water as it gets thick. That's very important, otherwise it won't blend properly. Pretty good, maybe a little bit of more water. I want a bit runny paste, not like a thick paste. That'll do. Stage 2 done. Stage 1 was ingredients. Stage 2 is, stage 3. Stage 2 was making frying the onions with the spices. Stage 3 is blending the onions. Let's go to stage 4. So I'll keep that aside. Blender can go back in. Sort that later. That can go here. Okay, YouTube live people can go back and see the pot, because rest of the action is going to happen here. Okay. So pot, that's the paste which we just made. It's here. Okay, so what am I going to do here? Let's set the video camera. Oh. What the hell? Here? That's a bit of a thingy. When you're recording two things, you got to change the angles all the time. So please bear with me. Okay. No. It's going to work this way. This way because I want to show what's happening in the pot. Okay, maybe I can put this here. Sorry guys, just trying to work out the best, oopsie, for all the viewers to see. Okay, I guess this has to be like this. And I'll go back to my seat. So, now we've got our chicken cut into pieces, the paste of onion which we just made, ginger garlic paste, our dried spices, and we'll need yogurt in the end, which we can leave it for now. Alrighty, gas on. Why is it acting up today? Okay, finally, gas on. Now comes my ghee. Again, for health conscious people who are watching their calories, pick up a different poison. Don't use olive oil because it's not got a high smoke point. You can use the avocado oil if you want. That's got a high smoke point, which is good because we need a high smoke point. Alright, 1 spoon of ghee goes in whenever it wants to. Doesn't want to, we'll take more. Ghee. Come on, bro. It's not that hard. I don't want to touch it. Did you see what just happened? The ghee flew in the chicken. What's going to happen now? Chicken's going to be slippery. Alright, that's ghee. Wait for it to heat up. First goes in our paste, which we just made. Chuck it in. Some water to get all of it out. That'll do. Already warm, it's already hot. So I'm going to add ginger garlic paste now. That's garlic, maybe 1 teaspoon. And 1 teaspoon of ginger paste. Ginger paste. Yep. For maybe a minute or two. I've left it on a high medium flame for now. Okay, cooks very quickly. Keep stirring. Now we're going to put our dried spices in. Ready? This is like a half teaspoon, so I'm going to put maybe 2 teaspoons of salt. You can put it as per your taste. Roughly 1 teaspoon of degi. Degi mirchi is different to red hot chili powder. It's not red hot chili, it's degi. D-E-G-H-I. Degi chili. 1 tablespoon of garam masala. Oh, sorry, 1 teaspoon of garam masala for now. 1 teaspoon of cumin. And my leftover haldi. Whatever, barely half a teaspoon. Okay, we're going to stir this up. Once the spices are all mixed in the mixture, we can chuck in our chicken without making a splash. Okay, chicken go in. Make sure it's mixed up properly in the mixture. I need a heavy duty one now. Let me just get this. Not sure if you can see it in the camera, but that's how it looks. The flame is still high medium. Once it's well covered in the masala or in the spice mix, let me show the video, people. That's how it looks like. I've just put the chicken in and mix it up with the mixture, and now I'm going to cover it up. A bit big, so we're just going to cover it up for like 2-3 minutes. In between, we will stir it, open it and keep stirring it. Just realized we need more garam masala too. I'm so unorganized today. These things should be prepped before. I thought we had enough. I don't know how we had enough. Anyways, while it's cooking, I have a couple of minutes to look for it. We've already put garam masala. The reason I want more is because I like to sprinkle a bit more later on. Oh, I found healthy. Always happens. You find stuff which you're not looking for. What's this? Put some boiled water ready as well. Stir it. In a couple of minutes, make sure to stir it, otherwise it will burn very easily. I haven't reduced the flame yet. Chicken cooks very quickly, so make sure to keep stirring it. Cover it again. Now you can turn it down a bit. Turn the flame down slow, so keep cooking like this. And I'll go back and look for my garam masala. By the way, I just put a kettle to boil some water. Alright, we found garam masala and honey. Let's fill the pot. guys. That's my spice box. Putting garam masala. Ready for next time. And healthy as well. Turmeric. Enough. While I'm here, maybe I should top up salt as well. Okay. That's out of the way. What's happening in here? Time to stir. Oh. Let's see. Not sure if you can see. Got to keep stirring it in between. What I'm going to do here is put a little bit of boiling water in it because it was getting way too thick, just to maintain the consistency. Mix it up. And cover it again for like maybe 5 minutes. I think I got a bigger cover, that's not the cover for it, but oh, that's the job. That's the job. That's chicken korma in making. We've got last stage left. Stage 4 was mixing all the ingredients. Now chicken is cooking. 1/5 stage is we add the yogurt and presentation, and that's our authentic chicken korma. What do I need to prepare next? Take the yogurt out. We need that next. I'm using high protein yogurt, dahi, curd, whatever you want to call it. You can use that too. Let's prepare it. What the heck? Get the spoon out. We'll be dealing in tablespoons now. That's a tablespoon for yogurt. The spice box. Nearly done. Time to stir it again. This is how it looks like. Keep stirring after every couple of minutes. Where do you go? Keep stirring. I'm not sure if you can see it or not. I'll actually bring the camera closer, see if you are able to see it now. That's our chicken korma in the making. Look at that. Wrong ladle. Use this one. So one very important ingredient for chicken korma, which is yet to come. I think we'll put the yogurt in the end. What I'd like to do now is watch. What I'd like to do now is my spice pot. Kasuri methi, fenugreeks, rub it a bit like that, make a powder of it. That's half teaspoon, be another half, that will make 1 teaspoon. Just add that in. A bit more maybe. Roughly 1.5 teaspoons kasuri methi. Maybe another teaspoon roughly garam masala. A bit more. One teaspoon of sugar, maybe 1.5 teaspoon of sugar. Okay, that can go away. Mix it. Cover it again, couple of minutes maybe. Let the all spices get in and mix it. Welcome to chicken korma recipe. It's a very famous chicken korma, authentic style. Maybe leave it for another minute or so. Alright. Chicken korma, we put all the ingredients in, the only thing left is yogurt. We will need coriander later on to present. Up to you, optional. We will put it, but alright, time for yogurt to go in. I think chicken is cooked. Stir it one more time. Ooh. 2 tablespoons, big tablespoons. That's 2 tablespoons of yogurt went in. Mix it up. See, because yogurt was cold, it's quietened a bit now. Heat. It was splattering before. Now with the yogurt went in, it will take some time. I'm going to leave it for a minute or 2 till we prep our coriander. Dhania. Yogurt cover. ridiculous. What happened? All right. Coriander, where is it? Alright, cancel last call. We don't have coriander. Which Indian household doesn't have coriander? It's optional anyways. So that's pretty much done. It's optional. If you want, you can chop some coriander and put it on top. I don't have coriander. Can lower the heat now. Right. Let's get it out in the bowl and see how it is. Sure, if you can see. The spoon out. That's chicken korma. As you can see, chicken is properly cooked. On the camera, can you see it? There you go. Make sure you always taste it before serving. I don't think we need anything. Up to you, you can add a bit of heat if you want, a little bit of chilies, otherwise. I don't think it needs anything. And that's done for me. Spice wise. Generally, it's salt which you normally need to add, because every salt is different. Other than that, not a thing needed. That's it. There you go, my YouTube live. If there is anyone, I don't have my glasses on. I'm signing out from YouTube live. I'm gonna go buy some coriander, present it, garnish it. Can come back and see the video. Thanks for your time. Bye.